Welcome to Rare History Photos. Please consider subscribing for more amazing historical pictures. A soldier is rewarded with a kiss by a little girl at the end of World War II in 1945. This is a photo of one of the world's largest horses named Brooklyn Supreme in 1930. He was 6 feet 6 inches and 3,200 pounds. This photo called Aid of the Father shows a father risking his life to give last rites to the wounded during a Venezuelan revolt in 1962. It is reported that this soldier did not survive. A picture of the south side of Old London Bridge with heavy carriage traffic in 1895. The Old London Bridge was built in 1830 and dismantled in 1968. It was auctioned and shipped to Arizona, where it was rebuilt in Lake Havasu City in the same manner that it is thought the Egyptians built the pyramids. The bridge was opened to the public in 1971. A picture showing women from the Red Cross making anti-influenza masks in Boston, Massachusetts during the Spanish flu pandemic in 1918. It is estimated that 50 million people died from the virus worldwide. The Spanish flu affected younger individuals hard, and the average age of death was only 28. A group of children taking an early form of the school bus to Sunset Primary School in West Lynn, Oregon in 1904. It was the first school in Oregon to offer public transportation for students. This is a picture of a two-horse street sweeper in New York City around 1905. This is a picture of dancer Edna Squire Brown leaving her bombed-out home to get married in London in November of 1940. She married the Royal Air Force flying officer named J.C. Martin. They were married at St. George's Church in Forest Hill. Sadly, the groom died a year later flying a fighter plane in 1941. This is a picture of a woman stopping grapes near Rome in Italy in the year 1957. This is the same method used in ancient times to make wine before presses took over. A bunch of boys dressed up in April of 1941 at Easter morning on the south side of Chicago, Illinois. Patients with tuberculosis are being treated by nurses from St. Thomas Hospital while they get some fresh air in beds outside by the River Thames in England during May of the year 1936. They are located directly opposite from the House of Parliament. An Aral gas station in Germany in 1958. A picture of the Statue of Liberty Arm in 1876 at the Philadelphia Centennial Exposition. It was there to raise money for the Statue of Liberty pedestal. The average American had donated less than $1 or 30 of today's money to the fund. The British inventor William Warren gives a demonstration of his patented pilot safety helmet in 1912 with a man leaping against the hangar wall of a flight school in Hendon near London. The invention was featured in Flight magazine, and it was lined inside with horsehair for padding. This is a picture of the inside of Hell's Cafe in Paris in the 1920s. It was established in 1892 and demolished in 1950 to make room for a supermarket. This is a picture of women in 1963 answering 500 to 600 phone calls during rush hour at the Department of Road Information Service. Due to poor road conditions in the Netherlands during the winter months, this service was necessary for people to determine if it was safe to travel. This is a picture of an Oglala girl with her puppy sitting in front of a tipi at the Pine Ridge Reservation in the year 1891. This is a woman sitting and having tea with her pet cheetah at a cafe in Paris in the year 1963. A picture of a waiting room with personal television sets at the Greyhound bus station in Los Angeles in the year 1969. In order to watch these televisions, a person had to put a quarter in the machine, which would buy you a half an hour of watch time.